Hey guys, Dakara here, and welcome back to my channel. And today we're on Grimm, Season 5, Episode 13, and the last one was my favourite that Grimm has ever done. I think that the build-up and the intensity, the fact we got so many answers in one episode, and obviously we have a healing stick, guys, so yeah, it's gonna be a game changer, I feel like. So yeah, let's roll that intro and dive into a brand new reaction. Here we go. Give a man a mask and he will show you his true face.
So we're thinking this is some kind of healing stick magic wand thing?
Nobody can know about this.
So we keep this to ourselves.
Are they wrestling masks?
It looks like you gave him a camionazo. Mira. Good luck tonight.
Yeah, whatever.
That's kind of rude.
Tired of losing to guys I can beat with both hands tied behind my back.
Get paid to lose, mijo. What could be better?
They never lost.
There were other costs to their victories.
If I had a mask like that, I would win.
I believe it.
So it's completely rigged and he's got to lose anyway if he wants to get any money whatsoever. Interesting. So he's getting booed as well. Got some arms on him. I used to love wrestling when I was a kid.
You made Mayordomo look fantastical. You better get this fixed. Without a new mask, you're not getting back in that ring.
It's late. What are you doing here?
Look, I don't care about the price anymore.
Get some sleep.
No, I won't think anything over. I want to win.
Does the power come from the mask? I'm confused.
I have to sign a contract for a mask?
And you have to sign it in blood.
What is this, some kind of magic?
Something like that.
I'm gonna win, right?
Of course.
Oh, this is making me nervy. He's signing away his life right now, isn't he?
When do I get it?
That was his signature? What? What? That's the signature. Uh-oh.
I see what you're doing. Obviously in self-defense.
The hell do you want?
Your face.
He's gonna carve that guy's face off. This is dark. Again, the noise is a bit too much for me. Bonitos.
Les guerreros.
Or is this going to be awkward or extremely lovable?
Hi.
Oh, you look great. Absolutely glowing.
So, how was Germany? Did you find anything?
Yes.
She didn't find out what it was?
No.
Lying to Adeland. Interesting.
That stuff we made for me was just a suppressant. So, what happens when it wears off?
I mean, you're not what you used to be, and we have a son.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Again, they cut to Eve. She's gonna spot her looking up now. Dun dun dun.
ID the Vic. Name's Pat.
Oh, we've not seen this guy in a while. It's good to see him again.
On his way home from work, he took a shortcut through the alley. Found him like this.
Holy.
I've never seen anything more beautiful.
Are you sure this is what you want to do?
Oh, yeah. I want to try it on.
He doesn't have a clue what it even means. You're blagging him.
Oh, wow. This is amazing.
I mean, it's not even letting you see. The eye holes weren't even in the right place then.
It has accepted you. Now you must respect its power.
Come on in, Eve. Have a seat.
You wanted him to be mayor. You supported him.
He was a good man.
Somebody asked you to.
His team. You know, there's a lot more we can talk about.
Right now, that's all I need.
She was just testing him to see if he spoke about the red-headed chick, right?
The report suggests the skin of the victim's face was removed while he was still alive.
You remember the case we handled with the alien sightings?
Missing cow ovary mystery. Never figured that one out.
Well, actually, we did.
Where was I?
Vacation.
What now?
Oh yeah, he was. He was on holiday, wasn't he?
Maybe he's Vesson.
So we think the murderer is one of these taxidermist Vesson hunters?
Wouldn't be our first.
I mean, that mask does look good. I won't lie. Remember what he said? Only in the ring. Oh, you idiot. Oh, well, at least he can see now. Take it off.
We think the attacker's got to be Vesson. How would we explain the neurotoxins injected into the victim?
Before and after.
Why'd you have to show him the after? Why?
I know this guy. Patrick, somebody.
Is he Vesson?
Oh, yeah. Balam.
Use the mask with the ability to transfer Vesson attributes onto its owner through the mask.
You may be a loser. At least that mask is a winner.
He ain't gonna be a loser though. You're not gonna be happy when you lose a lot of money when he wins. They love putting on a show, don't they? Clotheslined right to the face.
Follow me, but I lead! Not anymore. I'm doing what I should have done a long time ago.
I mean, that guy's body's completely changed now. Again, now his body's completely different. Come on, Grimm, you're better than this. I don't usually make mistakes like that.
He totally pulverized your culo and they loved it.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have made money though, right? Is he just thinking of future money?
I would have killed you had the crowd not loved every second of it.
Are you serious?
Can't take him seriously with that big bow tie.
Just remember, never wear that mask outside the ring.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
I don't think you do.
As long as I have this, I do.
See, he's shitting it now in case he puts that mask on. He can't even fight for his money because there's nothing that's going to be able to stop him.
You might get headline one match, but I'm gonna kill you in that ring tomorrow. El Tigre Feroz. Maybe we'll have that match right now.
Just put, yeah, he's going to put the mask on. Oh, yep, he's killed him. Yep, what have you done? You got blood on your hands now, boy.
Gym bag inside with his mask and costume. I want to take a look at that mask. Looks like it's made of leather.
Not what we're looking for.
Let's see where he worked.
Why would you put it on again? He's addicted.
This mask should never again be worn outside the ring.
Oh, it's turned him into Vesson now. He can't take it off. Somebody stop me. Rachel Wood, that's what her name is. Didn't look like her fingers were moving right then.
They love you,
But I didn't save Andrew's life.
but you got his killer. And the newspapers say so, so it must be true.
Oh yeah, if the newspapers say it.
You're doing the right thing by joining us.
No, I haven't joined anybody yet.
Yet? Renard.
Posing? Or are you pregnant?
No, and no.
God.
But tonight, he lost in a pretty spectacular way. So, yeah, Mayordomo was pretty upset with Goyle. Strutting around real good in that new mask tonight.
You know who made the mask?
Well, yeah, I think he goes to Benito.
Just didn't listen to Benito, did you?
They will come off! It will come off!
I warned you not to wear that mask outside the ring. It can only be removed with the Ceremonia de las Gracias.
Don't let him. You'll lose it forever.
Gonna kill him, innit?
Don't listen to the mask, Goyle. It's me. I'm trying to help you.
You just kick him in the head accidentally then. It looked like he kicked him in the head.
The only way to save him is Ceremonia de Gracias.
Well, he's gone. Rip Benito.
You caught the Víbora Dorada?
Yeah, but that's not the problem. He's dead. The guy with the mask. We can't get it off his face.
Jeepers creepers, that doesn't sound good.
Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those peepers?
Text us the address and we'll come to you.
So much for making tea.
It's always when they're about to just relax.
Pour this on his face.
It looks hot.
Okay, here we go.
Hold him.
I got Now what?
I don't know. It's the first time I've ever done this. There's a chant. I'm not that good at Spanish, but here it goes. Con desgracia aún podrán descansar les lego la paz eterna.
Doing a better job than I would. But you signed the contract in blood, so what's that going to mean? I guess Benito is dead now, so...
It was the mask. I tried to take it off, but it wouldn't come off. The mask told me to do it. They're trying to protect me.
Doesn't matter, you're still killed.
The voices.
No lo
You
des.
hear them, don't you?
Yeah, he's lost his mind there.
Oh, get it away from me! Get it away!
Oh my God. It's Patrick.
Oh, God. So messed up.
Hello?
Hello, Adeline.
Sean?
It's been a long time.
What do you want?
Diana?
I think I know a way to get back to Hannah.
Okay, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be really good. Oh my God, I want to watch the next one now. What an episode that was, and I got chills at the end there, I really did. I think that Adeline wants nothing more than to have her family together, Diana, Kelly, Nick. And, you know, if Renard is going to play a role as a father and someone that she can trust again, then Renard too. But right now, I'm not really sure. Especially with Adeline, because if she's getting her Hex and B side back, her personality is no doubt going to change as well. So we'll have to wait and see if she falls into old ways, or if because of what's happened, she's slightly different now. Because she did protect Rosalie against Tona. So yeah, there's a chance that this time is going to be a little bit different. Maybe her being a mother is going to change the way that she is as a Hex and Beast. I genuinely don't know. But what I do know is that the mention of Diana's name just sends Adeline. She really wants nothing more than to have Diana in her arms again. Obviously with Keller. I don't know what Renard's game is here, and I'm a little disappointed as it stands right now. I want to believe that he's just dragging this Rachel Wood along, and he just wants to find out, I don't know, details about Blackclaw maybe, or just to get his daughter back. I don't know, but the fact he's even considering joining Blackclaw just, yeah, it baffles my mind a bit. And he just feels really distant from the Renard that we're used to, and the Renard that helps our group as well. Eve is obviously sussy of what's going on with Rachel and Renard, and she's hovering around them a lot more now and trying to pick up bits and pieces or collateral probably, and to feed back to Meisner. I do think it was a test when Eve approached Renard in the car, seeing if he would open up about Black Claw or anything that he knows, but he didn't, and I think that's the test that she needed, and then the trust was broken, so she's going to continue to sneak about now, I'd imagine. As Monster of the Weeks go, I think this was a really interesting one. It was quite dark, especially the flaying of that guy's face and creating the mask, but I do think it was an interesting concept that if the person wears the mask, it sort of takes over them. I mean, The Mask, the movie, was one of my favourite films growing up. I absolutely adored it. I watched it on repeat and then forced my sister to then watch it on repeat. So yeah, I do like the idea of this mask sort of controlling them, and the idea that it's Vesson related as well, which is pretty cool. The transformation of the mask at the end to the human version of the Vesson that the face belonged to was weird. It was really weird, but I think that the actual special effects of it was pretty decent. The one thing that I do think that Grimm don't quite land is the blood. Whether that's on purpose to allow it to air at a certain time, or to, I don't know, pass some sort of checklist, it could be, because the blood it never looks real, ever. Apart from when that's a lie, because when the person is already dead and it's just the blood isn't moving, then I say yes, looks real. All the time it looks real. But if the blood is movement, like it's seeping from something, it always just looks so heavily CGI. But yeah, they do usually nail special effects. I think it's just that one that I'm always like, that looks a bit sussy. Also, this is the first time where they've used a stunt double so different from the actor that it was just really distracting. And they usually nail casting, like they make them look identical usually. So yeah, this one sort of stood out like a sore thumb in my opinion. Kind of like the Vesson, that, you know, the hybrid, and he kept swapping between two different Vessons. One of them looked sick, but the other one was a bit odd. Yeah, it's kind of similar to that. They sort of make a mistake usually, and then they never make that mistake again. I feel as though that casting might be one of them, like for the stunt doubles. Right, what else in this one? Okay, so Adalind approached Nick about her potentially returning to being a Hexen Beast, and I think it's just scared her more, to be honest, about turning into her former self. I think she wanted a little bit more reassurance, but in Nick's defense, I think he answered it as well as he could, like, you know, we'll just deal with that when we need to deal with it. And that was Adalind's time to say, well, funny you should say that, because I got my gifts back the other day when I was helping Rosalie out, and that could have just been resolved. But instead, she kept it to herself. And another thing that was interesting was Nick choosing not to let Adalind know what this stick was that they found. And I know that they all made a pact to not say anything and to leave it within their group, but I think it was really telling of Nick to even withhold it from Adalind. So yeah, I guess trust is going to be a little on the rocks right now. Again, if Adalind's withholding secrets, Nick obviously feels that, and he's withholding secrets to her and vice versa. So yeah, it was a hard episode to follow, the 100th episode. It really was, because that episode was just so freaking good. So they had some big shoes to fill. So I don't think this came close to as good as the previous episode. But having said that, it still opened up so many more avenues within the story as well. We've got Renard and Black Claw. We have Eve being sussy of Renard. We have Nick and Adalind and the trust issues there. So there's definitely avenues that have opened up. I think I just expected a little bit more with regards to what they found, but they wrapped it up in one scene. It was like, we gotta agree that this cannot leave this group. Yep, agreed. Lid goes on, isn't mentioned. So, I mean, they kind of brought it up with Adalind, but you know what I mean? He lied in that scene, so it doesn't count. But yeah, it was a really good episode. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, then hit that like button, guys, because it helps me know that you are enjoying it. And let me know your thoughts on the episode in the comment section, because you guys know I love to read the comments. A massive shout out to all my members and my patrons, and a special one to those in the Mark of Jane tier, really sponsoring the content and keeping it alive. So thank you so freaking much for all that you do. If you would like to join the Dat Pack or follow me on any other socials, all of my links are in the description of this video. So check it out, and I hope to see you all again soon for another one. Thanks guys. Goodbye for now. And before we completely sign off, let's quickly take a comment from the Dat Pack. And today I've chosen Michelle. Michelle says, this show gets better and better. I like it when shows get better over time instead of dwindling and becoming static. This one just keeps on going and creating new stuff. Adalind is definitely growing on me. I like how they're showing that being a hexen beast plays into how the people act. Definitely explain what happened to Juliet after she became one. I still miss Juliet. I think Evie's cool, but she's like a brand new character to me, not connected to Juliet. And I've got to agree, the two don't seem to go together. Yes, she has her face, but even the way that she carries herself is completely different to Juliet. They don't even walk the same way. So when I look at Eve now, I'm reminded of everything with Juliet, but I don't see them as the same person, similarly to Michelle. And I'm the same. I mean, I've always kind of liked Adalind, but this season and seeing her this way, it's definitely allowing her to be more likable and approachable to the group as well. So yeah, thank you so much, Michelle, for watching and for leaving your comment. And this show does get better and better, so I can't wait to watch the next one. Don't forget, guys, if you want to see any of your comments at the end of these videos, then don't forget to leave them in the comment section below, and maybe yours will be next. But until next time, goodbye for now.